Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
What is up, guys? Today I'm bringing you 10 signs that will tell you whether you are a Call of Duty tryhard virgin little nerd or not. I want you guys to be beasts. I want you guys to play like man. So if you answer yes to more than 4 of these 10 signs, then you need to be concerned. You have a big problem in your fucking hands. Probably you also have doubts about your sexual orientation, so you need to be careful. So let's start off with this. First sign that you are a Call of Duty tryhard virgin little nerd: you camp with a thermal weapon. You know, camping itself is a problem, but camping with a thermal LMG, you know, it's fucking crazy. Why do you need to camp with a thermal sight? It's fucking annoying. Thermal sights have been in Call of Duty since MW2, and for some reason it's fucking it's fucking, I don't know, people just like to use that piece of shit in Call of Duty Ghosts. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Next sign: you sound whore. Sound whoring is for the weak. You know, you have these motherfuckers playing super fast. They're all crazy, turning left, killing people on the left, then immediately turning right, killing people on the right, then turning back and killing people on the back, whatever. That's not a skill. You have these motherfuckers, they think that they're this and that, they're awesome. That's not a fucking skill. You're just playing against people that are not sound whoring. Imagine if everyone could sound whore. Now, everyone can sound whore, obviously. You just have to buy an expensive headset, a very good headset. But I think that sound whoring, as I said, is for the weak. Only tryhards and nerds need to do it. To be honest, I only knew or started, you know, or try to sound whore in Black Ops 1. So I play, hell, even I used to play Call of Duty at night without fucking sound because I didn't have a headset and I couldn't do any fucking noise. So I used to play without fucking sound. I mean, Beasts will play without, you know, without these sound whoring perks. Beasts don't need these sound whoring perks. It's not, as I said, it's not a fucking skill. The reason why everyone doesn't sound whore is for the simple fact that not everyone can buy an expensive headset. Not everyone's mommy and daddy can buy them an expensive headset. That's the problem. So just take sound whoring out of the fucking game, and then we will see who is or who are the fucking beasts, whatever. Next, you camp. Now this is very similar to the first sign, but it's even, I don't know if it's even worse, whatever. You camp for support streaks. Oh my fucking god. Now, if you camp for assault streaks, it's understandable. Those motherfuckers are hard to get. Sometimes I also have to camp a little bit to get those 2 last kills, this and that. But camping for support streaks? Are you fucking kidding me? Support streaks give you the freedom to run around like a diabolic nightmare, because it doesn't matter how many times you die, as long as you get the kills, you will always get your kill streaks. Hell, I don't know what's the hate towards the support package, but the support package promotes movement. It promotes rushing. When you use the support package, you don't have to be worried about your kill streaks. You're gonna get them anyways. It doesn't matter. When you use the assault streaks, you gotta be worried, you can't die, it's hard, this and that, so people camp. So I don't understand why motherfuckers would camp for the support package. It's fucking insane. Next, you queer scope. If you are a ballerina, a queer scoping ballerina, I mean, there's nothing else to say. You're a virgin. Next, you boost with your friends. Again, just like sound whoring, boosting is for the weak, you know. Motherfuckers boosting for the kill streaks, for the nukes, for whatever, this and that. It's not acceptable. It's for the fucking weak. Now, if I accept boosting if you need to get a challenge that is very, very difficult, or a medal. For example, I boosted once in MW2. I needed to get a care package kill in the final kill cam. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? So, I asked my boy, you know what, can you just die here? I'm gonna need to kill you in the final kill. Just sit there and wait for the care package to crush you. Now, that's acceptable, but, boosting for kill streaks and then you use the kill streaks to kill people, you use kill streaks that you don't deserve to kill and annoy people that are trying to play the game like man, that's not acceptable. Not a fucking acceptable. Next one, you use a ghillie suit, but you don't snipe. This is very, very annoying. You see a bunch of motherfuckers using the ghillie suit in Call of Duty Ghosts, and none of them fucking snipe. Now the question is, why the fuck do you use the ghillie suit? I think that it's very annoying, especially because the ghillie suit is fucking weird. You shoot motherfuckers and they don't die. Next one, you play kill confirmed, but you don't collect tags. And same thing goes for domination and other game modes. Why do you play these game modes if you're not gonna participate in the fucking objective? Just go play team deathmatch. But we all know why they play these game modes. They just wanna boost their KDs up. That's what they want to do. And even with the new scoring system, whatever, kill streak system in Call of Duty Ghosts, where collecting tags will reward you for a half a point streak. Even though motherfuckers still don't want to play the objective. Yesterday I was playing kill confirmed and a motherfucker went 30-2 and had one tag collected. The motherfucker had the nerve to collect one tag and probably it was his tag when he fucking died. Which is crazy. Next one. You play cranked, or should I say you camp on cranked. Or you play cranked but you fucking camp. This is the most fast-paced game mode in Call of Duty Ghosts, but you will still see motherfuckers camping. Even though they have a time limit, they're gonna fucking die, they still have the nerve to camp. And that's how you see that you are a fucking little bitch. If you're gonna camp on cranked, I mean, you're a bitch. There's nothing else to say. And finally, you rage quit because you died more than 10 times in a match. I mean, I've seen this shit. Once I was playing with a motherfucker, it's a guy from YouTube. A lot of people add me on YouTube, and once in a while I like to play with them, even though I always lag my balls off while playing. The guy was playing, he died more than 10 times, and he was all worried because of his KD, this and that. And the guy had like 30 kills or something like that. It was 30-10, and the motherfucker rage quit. I mean, this is what these fucking YouTube nerds have made to the community. They I don't know what the fuck they've done to them, but people think that if you die more than 3 or 4 times, that's not a good match. That's not acceptable. You must die only one time, or you must go flawless. Otherwise, it sucked. I mean, that's the mindset of a fucking typical nerd. If you die 10 times or whatever, what fucking ever. No one cares. And actually, I'm gonna add one more sign. You spawn kill for nukes with your buddies. Getting a nuke is something that you should feel proud of. It takes skill. It takes skill, but getting a nuke is probably the most difficult thing to do in Call of Duty, in the Call of Duty games that have the nuke, obviously. So why the fuck do you camp for nuke? Do you spawn kill for nukes? You're not gonna be proud of it. You're just there. You don't let people play. They're just spawning and dying immediately. What's the point? What's the fucking point? And you can do this very easily in Blitz if you play Strike Zone. Oh my god, if you play on Strike Zone, just don't play because you're gonna get spawn killed and people will get the nukes and 100+ kill games, this and that, unless you quit. So just do it. That's why people don't play Blitz anymore on that map, because every single motherfucker and their cousin will try to spawn kill you for the nukes and for the little 100+ kill games. And then they also have the nerve to post that shit on YouTube, which is crazy. Like some guy called Pigeon Man or whatever, Sparrow Man, whatever. I don't know, it's some kind of fucking bird name, whatever. So this is my video for today, gentlemen. I hope you didn't agree or didn't answer yes to more than 4 signs. Otherwise, you have a big problem. Not a little, you have a huge problem in your fucking hands. I will see you next time. Peace.